Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bond and Boundaries Open Talk. And my name is Fatima Tinwala. Today we have very special guest. His name is Mr. Tirtha, who is a copywriter, an entrepreneur, and also a YouTube ad creator. So we're going to discuss and know more about how has his journey been and also learn about YouTube ads. So stay tuned. Hi, Tirtho. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Absolutely good. A very warm welcome on this open talk. And we're so excited and so happy to see you today on my open talk.
Yeah. I'm also very glad to participate on your open talk. I've been seeing your open talk with other people as well, and it has a lot of values for everyone who is listening to your open talks. And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm very glad to be a
Actually, it
participant
was
in.
quite some time that I wanted to have an open talk with you. It's like, I think 2 months. 2 months I've been telling you we'll have an open talk, but
E-
unfortunately we could not get that time to actually connect
Yeah,
and do it. But I am extremely
yeah.
proud of this moment where today we are coming because you're promoting your YouTube ads. It's amazing, and we're going to talk about that so people know that why YouTube ad is equally important and relevance about it. So
Okay, yeah.
Tirthu,
So
I mean, I know that you are into copywriting, you're into YouTube ads. What is the journey from copywriting to entrepreneurship journey to YouTube ads? Like, what is the connection with that?
okay. So there's a long and there's a short story, but I'll not tell any one of them. I'll just try to portray the best part of all the stories.
Okay.
So back when I was in college,
Mhm.
I was doing sales, like cold
Oh,
selling.
okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Then the pandemic hits, and my sales game was not that good. Like I didn't know what was happening because pandemic, everything was shattered. Like the entire world like stopped. So I started understanding like how can I make the best out of this pandemic.
Mhm.
So then I came across the concept of copywriting, and since I was in sales, I understood okay, so copywriting is something that is you are selling, but in written words. That is very similar to sell, but without saying a word, you are making a person go to their pocket, pick up the money, and it's like shut up and give me the product. It's
Mhm.
something like this. So I
Okay.
was like, okay, this is a very important skill, and this skill is going to stay relevant no matter what happens because every second we are bombarded with advertisements, like
Yeah,
everywhere,
and everybody selling stuff.
wherever.
Yeah, आज ऐसा कोई भी नहीं है जो अपने product sell नहीं करता. Everyone is selling their products. So I think this is very important.
Yeah,
Sales is very important.
yes, yes. So since everyone is selling their products, and even if they are not selling their product itself, they are selling themselves. Copywriting is very much important. Like if your resume is very good,
Mhm.
your resume is very well written, there's a high chance that you are going to get the job because you are selling yourself in a good way.
Absolutely. So
So
well said. Right.
yeah,
Okay.
so that's why copywriting is very much important, and that's when I started to learn copywriting. So I was exploring a lot of courses, like international courses, and I was a student only, so I did not have much money,
Mhm.
so I couldn't buy a
Many
copywriting course, but I started learning from YouTube.
many people will resonate with you because it's the scene right now that many people want to do a lot of stuff, but they don't know where to start from. So YouTube has been your journey for exploring
I
copywriting.
I I knew where to start from, but I did not have the capital to invest on
Invest.
that thing. So
Right.
I took the easy way, that is the YouTube, and started scraping YouTube and all this to get the best videos of copywriting and the ideas of copywriting. And then I came across a course. This was like 3,000 rupees course something. There was
Mhm.
an Indian guy, his name is Kshitij. He was selling this course on copywriting. And I'm like, okay, this copywriting exact thing cost like what 60,000, 70,000 rupees in US market, but this thing I'm getting in 3,000. I don't care, like that time I didn't care about the person's credibility or anything. I'm like, this guy is teaching copywriting, let's do it, and something like that.
Okay.
And then I went into his community and his courses, and that's when my copywriting journey actually began.
Okay.
And from there now till here.
Cool,
So
yeah.
this is how the journey of copywriting started. Now
Okay.
coming to YouTube ads.
Yes. Why did you choose YouTube ads? Now, since you're already a copywriter, so why did you choose YouTube ads? How did you switch?
So another thing is, I have always I've always been that person who cannot stick to one thing. Okay,
Many people are
for a
like that.
long
Same,
time.
same here. I am also a trainer, but I'm also do these open talks, and I like to connect with people. I love networking and I like
Yeah.
collaborating. So I think
Yes.
everybody has this thing that they can't stick to one thing. It's getting easily bored. It's boring sometimes.
Yeah. But I don't get. I won't say the word bored. I was bored. But the thing is, once you start exploring a different field altogether, then
Mhm.
you come across the different possibilities that you can have on those fields.
Absolutely.
So, for example, copywriting is a field of marketing, and when I'm writing copies nowadays, I'm doing it on the digital marketing field. Okay, it is a sub niche of marketing, which is a digital
Mhm.
marketing. Now, once I'm writing copies for digital marketing campaigns, all those copies will be used either in Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube,
Mhm.
because digital marketing is mostly on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. There are websites as well and all other things, but the
Mhm.
traffic source comes basically from Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. So I'm like, since I'm into digital marketing and I'm writing copies, how about I understand the audience who is going to see my copies? So if I am able to understand the audience who is going to see my copy, then I can
Mhm.
tailor make that copy according to their need.
Can I ask you
And
one
that,
question, Tirtho?
yeah, definitely,
Since
go on.
this chat GTP has come up, don't you think your copywriting business is getting hampered because of this? Because after some time, it will
Uh,
replace all of the copywriters. Because if you know how to give a prompt, you know how to use it.
definitely.
Okay.
So I'll tell you this the aspect of chat GPT as well. Another thing is, there is something called prompt engineering. So prompt engineering is like figuring out the right prompts for to
Prompts,
get a lot of what can I say, figuring out the
commands,
right prompts to get the right
command.
commands and the exact answer or the exact thing that you are looking for. So
Okay.
yeah, definitely, like everything can be replaced. It is not like it cannot be replaced. Everything can be replaced, but I'm not saying copywriting will be replaced altogether.
That's what I
It
want to
is
know the
just
difference
the
that if you're a copywriter, when AI is coming in picture,
mm,
like, is it going to hamper you or that is exclusive being a copywriter, something exclusive? What is it like? That's what I wanted to know from you.
no. If you are an average copywriter or below average copywriter, AI is going to replace you in an instant like this.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay. But the
Okay.
thing is, if you are average copywriter, but you are willing to learn new things, okay, then
Mhm.
you are irreplaceable. The thing is, every time there was see, people thought when e-commerce came, like it will revolutionize the industry. When e-commerce was at booming, like
Right.
2007, 2008, it will revolutionize the booming, and people will not go to shops and all. Just
Mm.
they will just order from home. Yet
Mm.
there are malls forming every single day. Why is
Yeah,
that?
absolutely.
Why is that? Because see, at the end of the day, yeah, e-commerce is a tool, but the shops will always be there. Okay, it is just the person who has shop and who also started e-commerce,
Mm-hmm.
they went and make it much bigger. So if I am a
Mm-hmm.
copywriter and I am able to use AI very well, then I will
Excellent.
always
Yeah.
stay relevant in the market.
Yeah, absolutely. Because if you know prompt engineering, as you said, and if you know how to apply it and get better results and get more,
Yeah.
productive and efficient in your presentation, I think that's great.
Mm.
Yeah. Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah,
Really.
like when you're right, if you do prompt engineering and you get the good copy, now you will be able to find there are human elements which are missing from copies. So for example, if I'm saying something to you, like Fatima, you really need to buy this product. Now this thing is persuasive. I repeated the word really twice. Fatima, you really need to buy this product.
Mhm.
This is something your AI will never be able to do it. Like really twice in a single sentence, they will never be able to write this because this is a human communication that they can never get.
Hey, wow, that's
Okay,
interesting. Yeah, that's really interesting. I did not know about this. That's nice. Mhm.
yeah.
Interesting.
Now the thing is, when you get the sentence from AI, and you make it, you add human elements to it, it becomes the copy that is more persuasive than ever,
I wanted to ask
flawless and
you,
more persuasive than
I
ever.
wanted to ask you this. Can AI be humorous in your conversation when you're creating content? Can you, through prompt engineering, can you get humor out of it as well? When you're like writing an email
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
anything, you can, but you should know prompt engineering. It could do that.
You definitely can do that. You can get a lot of humors out of it. You can get
Yeah.
everything, like whatever you want out of an AI. But again, it is just a set of data that works based on previous data. That's how our brain also works. And again, you
But
can
you know,
always modify the stuff.
what I realized this because of this chat GTP, it's creating, it's going to, it's after some time, people will not be creative because they'll be addicts to this. Because chalo bhai, कि यार अगर कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, कुछ नहीं, let me go to chat GTP. You will not like to struggle and give time to yourself. It's like a ready-made thing. So that is, I think, somewhere blocking creativity in people. And of course, their whole talent is getting, kind of hampered because of this. Because then you don't want to use your brain at all. You just want to be an addict on ChatGPT के मिल जाता है सारा, तो let's go and just do it. So
See, again, there are always limitations. Like you cannot get extraordinary bonker creative ideas from ChatGPT. Okay. Another thing is what you're saying is people will go to ChatGPT and they will not use their creativity.
mm,
But when they are using prompt engineering, they
mm,
have to be creative enough to ask the right question to ChatGPT so that ChatGPT can give them the answer they want.
exactly, I think you're right.
Understand?
So again, prompt engineering, something is to be learned properly. You have to be a good prompt engineer to get your perfect results that you want. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Get the
So
difference.
you always have to be creative to trick AI to give you the answer that you want. So the creativity can never be replaced. This is
Cool. I'm so
something that will
happy.
stay.
I am so happy that creativity cannot be reduced, because I think somewhere down the line, when I was reading a few days back, there was this thing that the creativity of human mind is being hampered because of this. Because what happens is that now people don't want to like really think. It's easy. It's easy to tweak and just find it out and get your answers. So I guess
Hmm.
prompting is a challenger. Okay, we should know how to
Yeah,
really
yeah.
prompt.
See, the thing has always been like that. Like, see, people always fear technology where in
Mm-hmm.
the initial stage. So when TV came, television came, if you know the story, like all the
Mm-hmm.
parents were like very scared that their son will never leave a house again, and they will be addicted to this television. They will never have any sports activities and all
Mm-hmm.
this stuff. But again, the society didn't change much. So it is just people opting their life around technologies. It is not
Yes.
a technology around your life, it is life opting around technologies. So AI is here to stay and AI will be revolutionizing the entire technology industry. You just need to be one step ahead of normal people who are just doing. See, the thing is,
Cool.
if you are in a race, okay, if you are in a race and a lion is chasing you,
Hmm.
you don't need to be the first one in the race. Okay, you just
True.
need to be faster than the last one.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, and you will be able to save your life. As simple
That's
as that.
true. Lovely example.
So it is also same for this industry. Like you just have to be faster than the normal person, not kuch nahi.
True.
And
That's
that's how
your,
we evolve also, right?
yeah, absolutely. So, Tirtha,
Yeah.
who's been your mentor so far, guiding you to get to this journey? Now, why does YouTube ad? I want to ask you one more thing. Why have you chosen YouTube ads? Like, there is Facebook ads, there is Google ads,
Hmm.
there are so many ads where you can advertise. So, why YouTube? What is so special about
See,
this? Have you
it was
chosen
not
this?
like I chose YouTube ad. It was I started with Facebook ads. I tried Twitter ads as well. I tried everything. And till day I'm doing all media buying services like on Facebook, YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
But particularly I find YouTube ad is as a best tool right now because Google has a lot of data. Like anything we need, we just go to Google and search it. So
Mm-hmm.
if Google knows your intent, if
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is the second largest search engine. First is Google,
Mm-hmm.
second
Google,
is
and second
YouTube,
is
and both
YouTube.
is
Yeah.
owned by Google. So if Google and YouTube knows everything that you are looking for in the internet, then which place is the best place to advertise? The place where you have been looking, you have been actively researching on. either Google or YouTube. So that's why YouTube has the highest intent audience. So if you want to generate leads for your business or your client's business,
Mm-hmm.
then Facebook is good, undoubtedly, but YouTube has higher intent and higher chances of conversion compared to Facebook or any other platform, because people are
Wow.
going there, looking at it and
Mm-hmm.
understanding, and then making the decision. But in Facebook, I just come here to see क्या motivational बातचीत हुआ, ये वो, anything, any
True.
rubbish.
By the way, a
So yeah.
disclaimer, Tirthu is also having some courses on YouTube ads. So guys, you can connect with him and he will take you to that journey of creating your own ads. Is that right, Tirthu? You're doing
Mm,
these webinars, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
We'll be
It
putting
is a
your
5 days
link.
workshop.
Wow. Okay.
I'll share the link. It
Yeah.
is a
So I'll put
5 day
it.
workshop,
Okay.
and
Nice.
here you'll learn everything about researching, then creating the video, then doing the audience research, setting up your ad account, and then running ads and then optimizing ads. All this, everything
Wow.
will be covered.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we look forward, and guys, if you want to connect with him, we'll be sharing the link below this video so you can get in touch with him and be a part of his course, and of course learn the YouTube ad, which is a very must and happening thing to grow your business. Tirthu, last question: who have been your mentors in this journey so far?
So now the thing is, self learning has always been my
Mm-hmm.
forte, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But again, self learning is based on mentorship only. Okay, so you see your mentors are learning by themselves, and I'm like, okay, then I also have to learn like that. So
Wow,
I had a lot
great.
of mentors in the past as well as now. Like
Right.
Vivek is one of my mentors. You know, if you know Vivek,
Yeah, I know Vivek.
and I think you
Yes.
know, yeah, he's from
Yeah.
Strux Digital. He is one of my mentor. He has been my mentor and he's still my mentor.
Yeah. Wow.
And there is this person who from whom I learned copywriting. His name is Kshitij.
Yeah, you mentioned
You
his
can
name.
find him on Instagram. Yeah, Kshitij Doval. He has also been my mentor.
Nice.
And yeah, I have these are the two mentors that I would love to mention. But more than mentor, I realized what you need to grow exponentially is uh, the surrounding, the environment. So
Yeah, very important.
I've been around people who are content creators, influencers, and all this. And somehow they inspire, even if they are not mentored, they are your friend. They inspire you to do a lot.
Yeah, that's very important. And I think
And
it's your
yeah,
own efforts, your consistency. If you're, see, there are many people who are mentors and they're learning stuff. But if you're not implying it and you're not being consistent on what you're learning, does not make any sense. So you can pile up your learnings and have huge things that you're learning, but if you're not implying it, doesn't make any sense. Tirthu, thank you so much for
mm,
so much of information and wish you all the very best and good luck. And we wish and we pray that you grow exponentially and empower other people as well in your journey of learning YouTube ads. Okay.
same this side.
Thank you.
So,